Good morning, everyone. I know you're not getting to see our bright, shining, glorious faces this morning because it's not even 6 o'clock. Oh, it is 6:02. 6:02. We look like it's 6:02. We feel like it's 6:02. After we just gained out.
Yeah.
It's actually 5:02 for us because we've been on Alaska time for the last 2.5 months. So we're adjusting to this. We gained an hour the day before yesterday. It's killing us. We're leaving Teslin this morning, and we're going to take y'all for a drive across the bridge, and then we're headed to the Cassiar. First, we're stopping Nugget City for fuel. We got a full tank right now, but we'll drive to Nugget City and we'll fill up there, and then we'll start on our way down the Cassiar. Hopefully to our camping location for the night, or somewhere down there. We're not sure yet. We got like 4 different locations. If we can make it to the furthest distance one, we will. We're headed south back to the lower 48, so we're kind of just rolling. So don't say it. But
I'm trying not to.
I know you are.
Trying not to say.
But we're having a great. I'm trying not to say what, darling. But we're having a great morning.
Same.
I got coffee. She just poked me in the ear, y'all. Anyway, we'll see y'all. We're gonna drive across the bridge. We'll yammer while we're doing it. Mrs. C, are we ready to go?
Yeah.
I guess we're ready to go. It rained a little bit this morning. Not much last night. We're starting to hit slightly warmer temps. Nothing drastic yet, but it's getting there. Let's see here. We can go this way, can't we?
Yeah.
And then we stopped in Teslin at the campground because we missed our other campground on the way in. One of us wasn't paying attention while they were driving. And anyway,
Both of our maps came to this place.
I don't know. We had them programmed in, and
somehow we made it to this place that has amazing food.
Yeah. So we had a meal last night that we probably shouldn't have, but it is what it is. We're gonna leave here, and I'm gonna go out. It's early. There's not a whole lot of other people out this morning, so we're gonna.
Now, a lot of these are coming from Alaska, so they're still on Alaska time, which is 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we're gonna get the heck out of Dodge
before they all get up and
before they all
breakfast.
get up.
Turn left.
Yes, we know we're turning left.
You're clear.
We're clear. There's not a whole lot of traffic this morning. Here's the bridge that will not be here this time next year. If anybody's coming back next summer, this bridge will be gone. This is the longest bridge, right? Isn't it? The longest? I don't know.
5.5, we're good.
She's reading the sign, y'all.
Because we're 3.9.
She worries about bumping her head. The Singing Bridge. This would have to suck on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. It pulls you all over the place.
Yep. I don't know if they're going to have to get it together if they're going to have it done by the end of the year, but
Well, they only work in 3 to 4 month increments.
Exactly. Once the season hits, and
They don't work in snow.
they can't work in the snow.
It may be a 2-year project.
I may be wrong. It may still be here next year.
We were just going by what the contractors were saying.
The lady at the hotel told us they're not keeping it up for what do they call it?
Memorial.
National Historic Monument, or whatever the heck they call it. Memorials to a dead person.
Okay.
Landmark. There we go. A national landmark. All right, I think we're headed east on the Alaska Highway still. We are going to stop in Nugget City
At the gas station.
at the gas station and fuel up there before we start down the Cassiar.
147 miles.
147 miles according to my navigational expert on my ride. Thank you, Mrs. C. I just got a dirty look, y'all. It's not right. Anyway, we'll see y'all down the road. What's up, everybody? We are on the Cassiar Highway, headed south. We are back in British Columbia. I meant to do the turnoff, but we got sidetracked and sideways. And there was some goober at the gas station having problems with his finances and all sorts of stuff. So we fueled up and pulled out. Mrs. C handed me a sausage and told me to eat it and shut up. And so I did. Then we got onto the Cassiar, and I wanted to do a quick clip. We're going to do a time warp here as soon as I get through running my mouth. Mrs. C's got more stories to tell. She learned all sorts of good and insightful information at the Golden Nugget or Gold Nugget or Nugget City. I think the other one's in Las Vegas anyway. Nugget City fuel stop slash gas station slash restaurant slash hotel slash RV campground slash something or other. But anyway, it was a good stop, an informative stop, and I'm going to get back to listening to what Mrs. C has got to tell me, and y'all can enjoy this time warp clip on the Cassiar Highway. Enjoy, y'all. Still cruising down the Cassiar Highway. I think we're about 40 miles in. Beautiful drive. We passed through a lot of burned forest in the first 30 miles or so. After we came out of that, though, it's a beautiful drive. The road's smooth, narrow. There's not a shoulder to speak of, but that's okay. We'll take our half out of the middle. We're good. We're just going to drive till we get ready to drop, and then we'll stop for the night. I think we got a couple of campgrounds lined up. Whew, about, I don't know, maybe two or a third, somewhere between a third to half the way. So it's all good. Lots of motorcycles up here right now. We are still headed south, Cassiar Highway. We got a long ways. These will be short clips. Just went through Jade City. Mrs. C went in and came right back out. Not impressed with the prices, so she is empty-handed, nothing to speak of from Jade City. Headed south now. We got about 70 miles to Deese Lake, however you pronounce it, I'm not sure. Where we will fuel up and keep on going to our camp spot. See y'all down the road. Alright, I think we're going to go. I'm still chasing a mosquito somewhere in here. I don't know where it went.
We'll find it.
Anyway, we'll find it about halfway down the road. I'll start swinging and the truck will start swerving. Anyway, we're going to show y'all what the drive out of here looks like. Hold on. Fasten your bras and hold in your teeth and all that good stuff. Your dentures. There we go. This is it. There it is. Bastard is. Got it. Ha. Sorry. What? Anyway, let's go, y'all. Let's get back on the road. I can't. Okay, Willie.
Please don't sing that.
I'm not. It's our favorite song.
You're clear
Anyway,
on that side.
Clear on this side. Anyway, this is a enjoy the squeaky bed liner, y'all. This is a rough ass road coming in here. Not gonna lie. There's some craters up here. We'll pass. You can't get around them. I mean, if you get around one, you landed another one. So
if you have a small car, you will.
Yeah, you better have a snorkel on it.
Yes. You'll bottom out.
Anyway.
Unless you're a motorcycle.
Yeah, you can zip down through here on a motorcycle. I mean, it's beautiful. It's worth it. If you can get back here, it's free. There's a lot of mosquitoes. Here's one of the campsites off to the right. I mean, there's plenty of camp spots out there. There's a couple of pit toilets. I don't think I would venture to use them, but I'm not that brave. But
the road to them look pretty creepy.
Yeah, they are pit toilets. I mean, in a recreation area, natural recreation. So you take what you can get.
And there's another one.
And it's free, so I mean, and there's another site back there. And this one here, I can't get around it. I mean, it's just too wide. I can't straddle it. And then the two up in front of us, or three, whatever they are, wee-haw, hang on, y'all. Mrs. C likes to lean up on the front like she's gonna do a lot of good looking at them.
I want to see.
She wants to see the craters. Nice and slow. We came through here a little bit faster than I wanted to last night. I wouldn't even. Wee-haw. There we go. That's actually the roughest section right there. It's only about a quarter, I wouldn't even call it, probably not even a quarter mile back here off the highway. Maybe 150, 200 yards. There's a highway right up here. Which way are we going, Mrs. C? To the right? Or to the left?
I show you're going to the right.
That's good, because that's the way I was going to go. Alright, we are back on the Cassiar. Next stop will be, we'll do a fuel stop up here somewhere. It's 309 miles, not 309 miles. It's not very far to the gas stop, so we'll stop up here. Y'all.
261 miles to the gas stop.
Still on the Cassiar, Stuart Cassiar Highway.
I understand what they were talking about, not coming through here with snow on the sides or the ice if you've never been here before. Because there's like no shoulder.
beautiful is that, y'all?
Awesome. That is so gorgeous.
We went through Iskut, or Iskut, a while back. I'm not sure how
Pronunciation.
how far into the Cassiar back. I don't know. I don't think we're halfway yet. Mrs. C was commenting earlier we were driving. There is zero shoulder here. I mean, it's like it just drops.
You're rolling.
Yep. Rest areas and trash bins. It's amazing. They're everywhere. Which
They're
is
clean.
which I'm sure is one of the reasons that it's so clean. He's probably digging a new pit to put it.
Yes.
We're just taking our time, enjoying the drive, talking about future plan, what we got coming up for the year. And next summer, we're already starting to trying to plan next summer. We were blessed this year being up here because we escaped the heat wave. We're gonna have to figure that one out. A fellow truck camper coming up behind us, he'll want to pass. We drive, like I've said 100,000 times, or not 100,000, that might be exaggerating a little bit. Like I've already said a lot of times, we drive slow and get out of everybody's way.
Yeah, if Google says it's going to take us 6 hours, it's going to take us 9 hours.
That might be exaggeration too.
Nope.
She says nope, so anyway, maybe not, I don't know.
We stop.
A lot.
Stretch our legs.
And we dawdle a lot.
Look at
There
the pretty
you go.
scenery.
There you go. It is Northern Light. We dawdle a lot, put around a lot.
Stop and take pictures.
We looked at the Northern Lights when we got this one when we first started. They're too proud of them for what you get. And they're not, don't get me wrong, they're nice campers. When we walked into one, it felt like a dungeon. It was so dark.
It felt like I was walking back into the 80s.
Yeah, they're well built. I mean, the fiberglass campers is hard to beat, but we didn't like the inside. So now we're in our Cirrus, for now anyway.
And we love it.
And we love it. It is an excellent truck camper. Even the COVID camper that we bought, the 22, it's been a good camper. So
It has.
no complaints. Good job, new camp. Whoop, there's our plug. Even though I took all the badging off because I don't like advertising, it's still a good rig. We had to turn the camera off. We had our political debate moment for the morning. Our politics talk.
And conspiracy.
And Mrs. C's a conspiracy theorist. I'm just a whatever. It is what it is. It's a bridge. Everything goes right, we're going to take Bruno to see his sister on this trip.
I'm excited.
We all know how plans go, but
Especially our plans.
yeah,
It's a suggestion.
yes, it's our suggestion anyway. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's God's humor.
You got plans? Oh, what's this? And that's okay.
We ride with it. We like his more anyway.
Yeah, we would much rather go his direction than ours. in time warp mode. Time warp it skips when it records, so it may or may not have got the bear running across the road. Hopefully it did.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though. You have this, humongous bear run across the road. You drive past it and you're like 2 feet from it, and it's so thick you can't see it. The forest is so thick. It's wild.
Very awesome. Very beautiful. And I were just discussing, there was a provincial park down here. I don't know if we passed it or if we just passed it or if it's coming up. The first part of the provincial park description is a warning that you are camping in an avalanche area. Camp at your own risk.
Yeah,
so she said no. She didn't think that was a wise choice for us. Which, plus it's a little bit too close to where we were at last night to stop. I mean, we're on a mission on the way back, but we're still enjoying the scenery. But she said no, so no it is. When Mrs. C says no, Bruno and I listen.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I was shocked. Usually when you pull up a site and you're on Google or whatever, Camp Indian, whatever you're looking at, in the description you have flood warnings, you have different things that you go in and research and look at the weather. But the first warning comes up, says avalanche. Yeah, that's a definite no.
Definite no. But we're still on the Cassiar, headed south. We should be coming up to Bell 2 Resort here shortly. We're going to stop, fuel up, and stretch our legs, all that good stuff. And then we will continue on to Kitwanga from there to the end of the Cassiar. After a fuel stop, a muffin stop, and a coffee stop at Bell 2, B2, we're over halfway down the Cassiar Highway. I checked while we were there. You can't use their Wi-Fi. Well, you can, but the thing is, you got to purchase. It's $5 for 30 minutes, which it is what it is. But you have to go online to purchase it. But if you can't get online because you don't have Wi-Fi, you're screwed. So anyway, there's that.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
It makes no sense. But anyway, we're back on the Cassiar. We got a full tank of fuel. We've got more than enough to get all the way to our campsite, but we'll probably stop and fuel up anyway. There's no need to take chances. So here we go. See stuff like this.
It's beautiful. Here comes the bumpies. Not too bad.
These are not bad. Still on the Cassiar Highway. We have turned left at, where was that place? Anyway, we made a fuel stop for a couple of miles, a couple of clicks back. Can't remember the name. I don't know. Anyway, we're headed on to Kitwanga now, about 80 miles. Hopefully we can find a car wash in Kitwanga. And I know that's probably not how you pronounce it, but we're from Arkansas, so straight there where we turned, which we didn't record, so it is what it is. You know, went to Stewart, Alaska.
Yes.
We turned and went towards Kitwanga instead. Next time we're up here, we'll do this route the opposite way probably and do the Stewart, the Hyder, and Juneau, and all those out there. We'll go up to Haynes Junction, come south, and do those. That may be our next trip up here. Who knows? We don't really know. We don't even know. We don't even know for sure what we're doing tomorrow. Driving. We're going to pull into our provincial park campground at around 1 o'clock or 1:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday, hoping to find a first come, first served spot. It may be a really long drive. which we're okay with, y'all. It's okay. There's always a side of the road somewhere.
There's a little park, a city park in the middle of Kitwanga, or how do you say that?
Kitwanga.
Kitwanga. There's municipal.
Well, once we're past Kitwanga, we get to Sealy.
But we have to go through Kitwanga to get to the gas station.
Hey.
That town has a car wash.
I hope so. That's my biggest hope right now is to find a car wash. We're nasty. We have a nasty truck right now. We came down a long stretch of the Alaska Highway where they were doing road construction. Was it the Alaska Highway or was it Cassiar?
Cassiar.
Yeah, it was on the Cassiar. And it was raining. And they were doing construction.
They were oiling the road.
Yeah.
But they put dirt on top of it, which is really nice.
So instead of oil on the truck, we got mud, which I'm thankful that washes on. Still driving south on the Cassiar Highway. We are almost to the end though. I think about 30 miles, wasn't it? Something like that?
Yep.
25 miles to Kitwanga, which is the end of the Cassiar. And it is beautiful. I highly recommend this drive to anyone. We'll head east on 16 from there towards Prince George, I think it is, yeah.
Yep.
And I think we're going to camp. We're going to try to get a spot at Sealy Provincial Park Campground. If everything works out right, we'll stay there for the night. Tomorrow we'll head we'll go through Prince George, over towards Jasper. Next stop at Beaumont. A couple of more stops east, and then we'll head south on we probably won't do a lot of recording on 16. The next major recording will be going south on the Icefields Parkway. We did the Icefields Parkway coming north, and it was frozen and covered in snow and
ice.
Beautiful. And what? Ice. And we will head south with it thawed out, and we'll do the Athabasca Glacier again and see what it looks like without the snow and ice. But for now, we're going to take the rest of this Cassiar Highway, enjoy it, show you all a few clips along the way. And this will be a video by itself, so I hope you enjoy it. I know the drives are tedious, not to us. We love them, and that's just what we enjoy doing. So hopefully y'all enjoy coming along with us. So we'll see y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of this trip, the little few clips there are on it. Thanks for following along. Everyone, we're about 10 miles or less out of Kitwanga. I can't tell. My map app has we're way out in a pasture or out in the lake somewhere. I don't know where. But anyway, Mrs. C's got our navigation under control. We're good. We're about 10 miles out of Kitwanga, I think, where we turn east on Highway 16. This is we've been on the Cassiar for the last, I don't know how many miles, a lot. 2 days. We spent the night in the middle last night. We'll finish out the video driving into Kitwanga, stop for fuel. Hopefully there'll be a car wash of some sort there because we're nasty. If not, we'll be looking for one in Prince George somewhere along the way. Get this thing cleaned up before we hit the border crossing next week. I mean, I know it's not, but it is what it is. I don't like crossing over with an ugly, nasty truck. But we'll give y'all a few more minutes of the Cassiar in silence. Why does she laugh like that? We'll close it out in a minute. unfortunately, we'll close this out for now. We may or may not do another really short one as we're turning on to Highway 16. Mrs. C's got the navigation up. She needs to tell me something. So, if this is it, this is it. Mrs. C, is this going to be it?
This is.
This is going to be it, she says. So we won't do another clip unless a Bigfoot or a moose jumps out in front of us. So you guys, thank you for joining us. We'll see y'all from probably, if we do another clip, it'll be, hey, look, we're back on the highway now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I know exactly. So, and I'm totally confused now.
In about 20 seconds, we went 20 miles.
Yeah, we went crazy. Anyway, yeah, we'll see y'all probably from the Icefields Parkway. Bye.
Bye.
Kitwanga welcomes you. You're now entering Kitwanga. Yeah, I know that last one's supposed to be the last clip, but this is another one.
It's Kitwanga. Getting fuel here.
Gotta get fuel. Google needs gas.
1 mile down this road.
1 mile. We're still in the Imperial blah 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 blah. We haven't converted to metric yet. I mean, none of our stuff, none of our apps or nothing are metric. So this is cool.
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Kitwanga.
Well, that's
the battle. Yeah, that I was.
There's a battlefield down there, y'all. We didn't stop. We thought a little detour through Kitwanga was necessary. This place is cool.
It is. Half a
A
mile.
whole lot to it yet. This may not be Kitwanga proper. This may be the.
This is Kitwanga.
Never mind. Somebody over here talking to themselves while they're walking.
Could be on the phone.
Could be on the phone.
The right.
On the right, she said. There is a church. Kitwanga Cemetery, y'all. That's a booming little community.
Especially in the cemetery.
Is there a lot of people?
A lot of tombstones. Nelson Road in 1/10 of a mile.
There's no truck stop there. All right, so after that little detour through Kitwanga, our map is still not working. We're winging it, y'all. I mean, like, hopefully we'll come up to something here soon. Look like a Petro Canada gas. I mean, it's not like we're going to run out of fuel. We have plenty. We could go all the way to Prince George if we needed to, but we hit every gas station we can along the way. There's no reason not to. Do not trust Google in Canada or Alaska.
Yes.
It does not know what the hell it's doing.
Exactly.
In half a mile, turn left onto Trans-Canada Highway 16.
Hold on.
I hear it.
Okay.
I think we'll stop.
Yes, please stop. I love trains.
I know you do. We're using Apple Maps, y'all. Apple Maps in Canada works great. And as long as you got a little bit of service, it won't get you lost.
Google Maps, as you're going down the road, next thing you know, it's telling you you're in the middle of the water.
Yeah, Google's not worth a crap up here, y'all.
No. And I love it that.
I'm sure there will be people out there arguing with us left and right, and that's fine. I don't care.
I usually use Google. That is my backup. Those things.
Those?
Yeah.
No, they don't waste no time starting it back up either.
Nope, get past. You're good. Go.
They don't have the little drop-down bars.
I guess they figure if you drive through it, it's your own problem.
It's on you. All right, y'all. That was. Trying to look to the left. This is C. Told me to look to the left.
A little tower. You can't see.
See it now. Okay, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Woohoo. Anyway, that's what.
3/10 of a mile.
3/10 of a mile. We're turning left onto Highway 16, Trans-Canada Highway 16. Anyway, y'all, I think the gas station's right here.
Yeah, I see it.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Trans-Canada Highway 16.
Let me go right
Then
in here.
arrive at your
Perfect.
destination.
Is this it?
Yes.
Miles, continue straight.
Hey, y'all, look at that sun. Woo! Oh, it's not even on the camera, is it?
Yes. You can see
Hey,
it.
there's Tabby. Good morning, Tab. Sorry, no selfie mode this morning. Our bright smiling faces are kind of questionable today. we have been traveling hard for the last 3 or 4 days, and we're wore out, and it's showing. We're doing it again today at 6 in the morning. We're headed past Prince George. We're going to stop on the other side of Prince George. I don't know why, but we are.
It's about an
Sleep.
8-hour drive.
To sleep probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 something. No, that's a long drive, but we're headed that way now. We just spent the night at Sealy Lake Campground Provincial Park. just off the Cassiar onto Highway 16. Spent the night, nice little campground. There's a couple of drunks with some loud music going on down by the sign-in sheet, but other than that, it was a pleasant experience.
We moved up from them.
Yeah, we moved. We started to stop at the site next to them, and we chose not to. When we saw the table full of liquor bottles and
There was only 2.
the loud music and arguing people, we decided to move on. So anyway, we're headed still easterly. Yep, on Trans-Canada Highway 16 toward Prince George, and we will complete that excursion today. We'll stop for fuel a couple of times. I'm still looking for that elusive car wash up here that's open while we're traveling.
Yep. We found them, but they're all closed.
Yeah, none of them open till like 9:30 or 10, and we're halfway through our trip by then. So maybe we'll spot one in Prince George. I don't know. We'll see. But otherwise, we're going to have to use lake water to wash our dirty truck.
Which we've done before.
Yes, it's not that big a deal.
I was able to wash the whole truck in 6 gallons of water.
Yep, that may be our tonight's, because we got to transfer the water today, so we may use a couple of jugs, get some lake water, and wash the truck at the campsite. I don't see anything anywhere that says we can't, so if it doesn't say we can't, then I'll take it as we can. And it's not hard to wash by hand, so anyway, and it's cheaper. So we'll see y'all on the road. I don't know about any wildlife. I got to get up to speed here. We're just kind of putter-putting along.
That's how you usually drive.
Yeah, but I putter-putt a little bit quicker.
Beautiful.
Yep. All right, y'all. We'll see you down the road.